of the city of Atlanta. We are close to private homes where families live, and we have arson events that are occurring. And this has got to stop. We really need your assistance to help us in this investigation. We're here with our partners from APD, ATF, as well as GBI. And we are having an ongoing investigation, and we're trying to get to the bottom of this situation. So if anyone has seen anything, please look at your Ring cameras. Please come forward. We need you to contact us utilizing Crime Stoppers. We need your assistance. This is absolutely horrendous, and we have to get to the bottom of this. We'll have a few words from our police chief if he wants to say anything now.
All right, thank you, Chief Smith. Appreciate it. Morning, everyone. Always appreciate your role in informing our communities. As the chief said, this has got to stop. Early indication is this arson attack, along with many others, is targeted at a construction company that is building the Public Safety Training Center. And early indications are this arson attack is an attempt to stop that investment of the safety of Atlanta. There is a reward for up to $200,000 that is in place for information that leads to the arrest and the conviction of the arson or arsonists that are at play. Citizens that are watching your news broadcasts or reading on your online content, we ask them to join us. We are here with the ATF and the GBI and the FBI, but we need your assistance. There's likely someone that's watching this news report now that has Ring camera that is critical and that is key to helping us arrest this individual. If this individual or individuals are not stopped soon, they are likely to cost someone their life. And this is not an attack that is limited to Burrell Street. This attack today impacts every citizen of Atlanta and everyone that comes to Atlanta to recreate, to eat, to worship, because it erodes our ability to provide a police and fire department services to everyone here in Atlanta. And contract companies that are doing their civic duty to build a public safety training center are being targeted. Individuals cannot go to work because equipment is not there. Other projects for the good of our region is being impacted. So again, remind everyone of the reward that is available, up to $200,000. Ask everyone to please look and see what they can do to help us make an arrest in this case. I want to say this. The construction of this training center is on schedule. We will be moving in December. It will be operational this time next year. And I think that's why we see these desperate attacks occurring, because individuals know that their goal to intimidate, to incite fear in the heart of construction companies and this city is not working, and that's why you see another attack occurring. Thank you.
Chief, can you say, did this group claim responsibility, or was this more because you've seen websites where they specifically put out who they should be targeting, or these companies that have been working on the project, or how do you link it to that?
Certainly. I can't reveal everything we currently know. There is one posting online that is already indicating that there was an involvement by those opposed to the training. So there's already one online posting. There's other information that we obviously have that would make us believe this is part of the pattern of attack.
That post claims responsibility for this?
No, it's one indicating that someone already knew that there was an arson here, and someone already knew that was related to the Public Safety Training Center. The hashtag is present on that post of a fire truck present at this location early hours this morning.
How many attacks are we talking about?
I believe now we're right at 34 that have occurred here in the state of Georgia and elsewhere. The vast majority of them are concentrated in North Georgia, but there are others that have occurred elsewhere. We're very fortunate of an arrest in South Carolina of an individual that targeted a construction company there in an attempt to impact citizen safety in Atlanta. That arrest will be fully prosecuted. There's clearly at least one other person that we have to get in custody, and we're going to do that, and this reign of arson terror in North Georgia will stop.
Do we have any idea of like a vehicle that might be involved, any kind of description we can put out?
Nothing that we can provide now. Once we're at that point, we may come to you and ask that you distribute that. But right now, we believe on a Ring camera in this neighborhood is that description. Our investigators are in this neighborhood as we speak, but we ask citizens that may not have heard our knock at the door to look. They can provide that to Crime Stoppers. They can provide it to us through Connect Atlanta. They can do it anonymously, but we do ask for their assistance today. They may be the key to save a life of an arson attack that will not occur.
You launched that billboard campaign earlier this week and in other cities. Do you feel that that's working? Because now this happened 5-6 days later. Are you still confident the billboard campaign is going to work?
Absolutely. That is, all tips that are coming through are being fully vetted. Anytime we see success, there's usually a community partner in our success. We have great investigators in the Atlanta Police Department, Atlanta Fire Rescue, but citizen partnership has always been key to keeping Atlanta safe. I believe citizen partnership will stop this. The billboard campaign does two things. It helps us get information, and it puts this group on notice. Those billboards are in multiple cities across the country because this is a nationwide challenge, and we believe we have actors that are moving from city to city, and someone sitting in another city right now has the ability to make Atlanta safer and their community safer. So it is certainly working, and I think it will be key to us bringing this individual or individuals to justice.
You mentioned this happening in a neighborhood where people live nearby. Do you feel like it's escalating to happen where, you know, people live like right around the corner?
You know, this individual or individuals don't care about life and safety. They firebombed a police precinct. They have firebombed a youth center. So we already know that they have no regard for life and for property. Their goal is to erode proper public safety infrastructure and to erode the government. That's what this is about. And this is what we see behind us as part of that action. And they don't care about life, and they certainly don't care about the safety of Atlantans, and they are going to be stopped.
And how many pieces of equipment damaged today?
There were a total of 4 pieces of heavy construction equipment that were damaged this morning.
Damaged beyond repair, or
Right, thank you, Chief. That's it for now. We'll get back to you with a response on that one. Can't go into that much detail, but we're done for now. If you need any more information, it will be available on the website. That's the APD website, the top on our news section. You'll be able to find it there. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Have a safe day.
All right, so you've been listening live to that press conference from Atlanta Police officials regarding the latest fires at or near the site of the Atlanta Public Safety Training Center. There are 4 pieces of construction equipment that were damaged by these fires that started at 5 o'clock this morning, as you heard police say, and Chief Darren Sherbaum saying the suspicion is that this was arson and part of a larger and disturbing pattern of arsons at that site, targeting that site. He has named 34 fires that have targeted this site in really the last few months. And obviously there's a lot of controversy, a strong opposition to the building of the Atlanta Public Safety Training Center site. But we're going to keep following the latest here on Atlanta News First and Atlanta News First Plus. Of course, our next regularly scheduled broadcast on our over-the-air programming is at noon, and we expect to have much more information in a report then. All right, thanks so much for joining us. Have a great day.